phenomenon, unexplainable feeling. I was lost,
Is it ad
but
time?
I found you.
I always ask that when I
Would you
feel like
let me
it's
hold
malfunction.
your hand and fly?
It's not working as intended. How was everybody's weekend? Why is it always dirty? And now I lost my thing once again. I think it's better if I just ask you, tell me when you get an ad, so I can see how far off this ad manager thing is. Hello Freya, how was your stream yesterday? I was music a bit loud. Okay. I can fix this. Thank you. Oh, I know why it's a bit loud. I just need to see if it's its own source. It is not its own source. Just give me a moment. I need to find it. Is that better? Unless I have music playing somewhere. No, it's me. I was recording a video, the pinned post. So I don't know if you can remember last year, Lenovo. Well, it's not really Lenovo. It's Lenovo Gaming Community or something. Yeah, Lenovo Gaming Community. They just tell me if the music is still too loud or whatever. They ran a competition and like gave away a laptop. But in that competition, it was, yeah, I joined many competitions because if you don't try, you already lost. I can't hear music now. Okay, let's fix that first before I explain too much. Okay, I also don't know if it's the song, but you should be able to hear it now. If it goes too loud again, because maybe just, you know, like the one song is soft and the next one is loud, then just tell me if it's too loud again. I'm sure I had around 40 or 50, I just can't remember. So I'm not supposed to play that music on stream, so that's probably muted now. Okay, here we go. I started the wrong playlist. Yeah, my VODs get muted. We don't have Twitch audio, Twitch VOD track here, as I've explained. So they gave away a laptop. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but it works on how many votes you get. So there's some things that's in there. Like if you're already sponsored or whatever, you can't participate, but I'm not sponsored, so it's fine. There is a chance that, like, well, I mean, if someone has like a bigger following online on whatever platform, he's probably gonna have more. That person is probably gonna have more voters and stuff, right? But yeah, like I say, if you don't try, it's already no. So yeah, last year it was tell us like something like tell us about yourself, or tell us why your stream is different, or your YouTube videos or whatever, because it's all creators. And then this year they put 4 free games in there. Unfortunately not Warframe, Freya. I know you're about that life, but no, not Warframe. It was Minecraft, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, and Rocket League. And then you kind of have to review, or not kind of, you have to make a video of you reviewing the game in under a minute. But like, go watch it and put a thumbs up there. You'll have to sign in. I do play other games. No, I'm saying like for free games, you know. Wasn't Call of Duty one as well? I'm not sure. Maybe I mentioned the wrong game there or something. But it was like so that nobody can go, oh, you can't put paid games here, because like people like me, I buy maybe 1 game a year. Okay, maybe 2, you know. But so the people can't go like, oh, now there's a, what do you call it? A paywall before you can enter. But we'll see what happens anyway, because the first stage is supposed to be 20 people, and I think fewer than 20 people entered. So we'll see what they do now. If they just go to top 10, or if they just take everybody through, or whatever. I like not to badmouth them or anything. I understand where people's despondency, or like reluctance, not despondency, to enter come from. Because a lot of people see it like, oh well, I just started streaming, or maybe I've been streaming for a while, but because of load shedding or whatever, I don't have viewers, or in general, I don't have many viewers. So why should I even like try when, I'm only gonna get 2 or 3 votes, when someone else who has a bigger following is gonna get like 50. So, I don't completely agree with that voting system of theirs. But I understand, like, also if you want the independent panel and whatever, then it's a whole nother nightmare, because then those people get accused of being, partial or whatever. And it is what it is. Like I say, look, a laptop that can hold its charge longer than an hour will obviously change my life, but it won't change the fact that like my internet still goes down when the power is off, for example. I do have a laptop that can hold a charge for longer than an hour, but it's a Mac, and you know how many things work on Mac? Not many. Not a whole lot. Yeah, there's going to be biases and so on. It's a shame that there's no cap on follower counts or something. But here's the thing, and I'm sure if you spend some time online, like in general, and like I see this is especially true with Twitch and Twitter, which is the more social side of things, right? You can have like 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 followers, but that doesn't immediately just mean like you have engagement. There's people that have like 5,000 followers and have 10 viewers or whatever, which is a lower percentage than, let's say, if you have 500 followers and you have 10 viewers. But like I say, it is what it is. I don't know. For me, it's just like when I get, I don't want to say pointed in a direction, but sometimes I go, okay, I want to make a YouTube video, and then I come sit here, it's like, someone already made video about this or blah, or what. You start not doubting yourself, but your little voice inside your head starts talking to you. But when you direct me like that, like I knew I want to build this keyboard and then like make a video about my experience, not a tutorial about how to build a keyboard. I'm nobody to give a tutorial. But when it's like, yeah, go make a review on this, yeah, then fuck, it's easy, because I already know what I'm gonna make a video of. I don't have to sit here. Do people not know how to do this in OBS? Or do people wonder about this thing or whatever? And I know it's easy to say just go and like, I've heard this a lot and I've seen this a lot online. Yeah, just go and do something. I've tried. It's like I say, it's that small voice of like, listen, you've been here now 2 hours. You are busy getting frustrated with yourself or with the software. Or like in my case now, my RAM, because I upgraded my CPU, because that's the thing that was like pulling the PC dead. And the other night when I was in DaVinci Resolve making that video, I think I had 8 video tracks stacked on one another, and fuck, my RAM didn't like that. My RAM was like, so my RAM wasn't releasing my CPU when I like the, what do you call it, the usage. It was staying at 90 even though I closed DaVinci Resolve. How much RAM do you have? Still only 16, like when I started streaming, or when I bought the PC, which was just before I started streaming, like a month maybe. Which I know, like we've spoken about this as well. Like when software updates, it's kind of like now we're gonna use more resources. Hello, Steak Eyes. How was the weekend? How's the painting going? And did you go vote for me? I think that message should still be pinned. There's a competition for a laptop that I would like to win. So if you go to that pinned post, like, don't thumbs up the video on YouTube, but you have to sign in through Lenovo's site. Don't worry, they won't send you like spam or emails or stuff. Guys, like, this camera is gonna get thrown in the fucking bin soon because I have now put you can see how white is my hand here. I've put a different light, extra light here, so it can stop doing this dim bright thing. And now it's like, you know what? I'm still gonna do it. I don't care what you do. Ugh, no, screw Max. So the Mac was fine when I traveled a lot because it's really light and like it holds its battery. How do we vote again? Just thumbs up. Yeah, you just like, I think I already linked my post, so you just thumbs up on that, and then you can reply if you want, but just a little thumbs up on their side. Unlike YouTube, there's no thumbs down to make me feel insecure. Hello, Nat1 Mac. Mr. Loverman, Shuba ranks. What? What is happening? I don't know what is Shuba. I know Shiba, like the meme, and the Dogecoin. How was the weekend? And was your Monday more productive than mine? Weekend was good. Woke up out of a dream this morning and now my head's thumping. But coffee, what kind of thumping? Like gook gook, gook gook, gook gook. Or I get no time, but I cannot. Is it in a party mood or in a screw you mood? Been busy updating my, I don't know how to, is that Ko-fi? That thing where you can like post your art and stuff. Okay, done that for you then. Okay, thank you, Freya. Everybody else who's lurking, follow Freya's example, thank you. Coffee, is it coffee? Okay, now I know, thank you. I can't read my PC screen. Need to glasses. Need to find glasses. Yeah. That's a general issue with my age. Can't read anything if you don't find your glasses first. Whoa, hold on. What is happening? Why are we holding on? And what are we holding on to? Is there an earthquake coming? You guys. Okay, maybe last time when I started the stream, my starting scene soon was short. I'm not sure. There's a new thing on my starting soon that nobody has found yet. And I'm not gonna switch back to starting soon just so you can find it. But you'll have to be here in time for the starting soon to see it. I've been adding stuff to my store and opening my membership tab again. I need to start taking it seriously again. Your face at the top and middle. No, not the scene. It's kind of hidden, you know. Oh, look at me hyping people up for things that they will only get to see again at some point. I've also set an alarm for like just before 10, because today we didn't have load shedding, but they were planning some protests and stuff, and then as soon as they were like, so they were getting serious about these this load shedding, this protest. So I think on Friday, guys, check out Freya. She's awesomer at art than I am, and Warframe as well. So they started packing tires next to the road to burn them and disrupt traffic. But now tomorrow is what we call a public holiday, or some countries say bank holiday. So a lot of people, what's load shedding in Afrikaans? Beerdkrag. Jy moet jou beerd wag vir jou beerdkrag. Beerdkrag. So it's like power in turns. Sometimes you get unlucky and it's not your turn for 13 hours, like if you live in certain areas of Johannesburg, I see on Twitter. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. You're welcome and deserving. So they started piling car tires next to the road to burn them in the road. But tomorrow is a bank holiday or public holiday. So a lot of people Okay, I'm not affected. I don't work on Mondays anyway. But like my girlfriend took a day's vacation leave today because then you have a long weekend. So a lot of people like didn't go to work because of the fear of disruption and whatever. And some people put photos on Twitter. Like the best way I can explain it is the first day that we had COVID lockdown here, like everybody stays in the house, only essential personnel can go out. Cape Town city center looks like that in the photos. I don't know about up in Johannesburg or whatever, but someone went in city center and took photos, and it pretty much looked like the first day of lockdown. But then no tires was burnt or something because over the weekend they announced like, oh, all of a sudden there's no load shedding for the whole weekend. Well, minimal for the whole weekend. And then tonight, through as fuck, as soon as nothing happened, all of a sudden they post a tweet. Oh, the electrical grid is under severe constraint. Please switch off your geyser, swimming pool pumps, and all unnecessary appliances. It's like, okay, so where did you find all this power just to, stop shit on Monday? Why can't we just stop shit every day? UCT was empty. Like I say, I think two people posted Twitter pics like Cape Town was empty. Cape Town city center was empty. Do what is happening here in the UK and protest every day. Yeah, you must... Look, I understand sometimes you have the urge to burn a tire or, take a poo somewhere. That happened where I grew up. So I grew up in a very, how do I state this nicely? Fucking backwards place. So, lampposts here. What? What are you talking about, lampposts? So, I don't have those urges. You're just not angry enough yet. You must embrace your inner anger. Burning them, not tires. What? You burn lampposts. Yeah, but then you can't see at night. Anyway, that's not as effective here because the area where I live, there are no street lamps. Because we were clever. We were like, you know what? If we don't put lampposts here and street lights, then the criminals can't see what they're gonna steal anyway, right? So we just live without street lights here. Be right back. Need to put my crystallized ginger away before I eat them all. What carries your power lines? So, stay guys. I know we are third world country when it comes to the availability of electricity, but the sending it to the house has never been a problem. Power pole is lamppost. I know, but we don't like. That's for high voltage. As soon as it comes into most suburbs, it's under the ground. Fuck, what magic is this? So that like trucks and stuff don't like hook them and like, oh shit, now the power is off because someone didn't check a notice. So fancy. It's debatable. Actually, my plugs work with Bluetooth. Everything is Bluetooth here. Not like I like cable management. We beam our power into homes. Yeah, Bluetooth. Just use radio signal. They do not. I'll show you. Well, obviously I'm not going to see anything now. So, I will show you the magic here. Look, okay, not that one. Look, guys. Can you see here? There's no there's nothing connecting them. There's no, it's magic. It's Bluetooth from light to light. They are connected in series in parallel via Bluetooth. See, even on the highway. Like on the highway, they started putting solar panels on some things now. I see there's a traffic light here where there's a lot of accidents that they also have solar panels now. But I mean, like this small solar panel, I don't know. This is a halogen light. Those eat electricity. So how long it actually, keeps this thing like fully lit is debatable. Those power lines you took out of that photo, that's everywhere here. Also, your town just looked like Spider-Man got drunk and like went everywhere. Maybe like in a small town, like where I grew up. I don't know if I can show you a small town now. That'll show like let's see. There is a small town close here that I know that has power lines still. Okay, I see you're not gonna get like pretty zoomed in pictures, but maybe this one? No, see, no street lights. Delport's Whip. Where is this? So guys, how's the keyboard coming? You building it or not? Yeah, you see, they will only show pictures with no power lines. Only some houses, the mayor, some guy that did something cool. Yeah, okay, maybe. You see, they don't even have like street lights here, and this is presumably the main road. Nope, wireless. Even the fucking small towns have wireless here. Look at that. A small town up the road, they have a dark sky project to minimize light pollution. Is this where all the yuppies live? Do they also have like a fresh food market and chickens running around in the street like Skyrim? For night sky viewing, but they still have power lines in the older bit. The lights are like 1 meter tall. 1 meter? 1 meter is like, I don't know, maybe here by me. What's the point of having a street light that's the height of my garden gate? It's just like, okay, at least the dogs can't pee on the light. That's high enough. It's fine. They can pee against the post, but not against the light. I have it all in my cart. I will be sorting that maybe today, as I thought I had work, but I don't. Should I go paint? Yes. Will I? Unsure. So you can see where you're walking. Yeah, or if like you're tall, that the light is just big enough so you can like hit your head against it. If you're short, it's like, oh, I'm gonna make it tunk. Ow! Have you ever had that like where you thought, do your shoe lace up? Oh, under the light. Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, I can't see. Okay, let me just make it to that light. Then you go under the light to tie your shoelace. You get up. Hey, fuck. Have you ever hit your head? Have you ever thought that you're gonna make it underneath something and then you hit your head like just your peripheral vision was like, fuck you today. Let's have a fun time. I saw. So what we used to have on the farm is like the vineyards, when they carry a lot of grapes, obviously they get heavy. So we put two railway sleepers on the side, and then I don't know what do you call blauwdraad? It's like thick wire, like 5 millimeters thick, and then you wrap the vines around there, and then they start growing like that, right? But now when the grapes get or the pole in the ground, over time it deteriorates, or the soil gets softer or whatever, and then they start doing this, and then that line sags. So then what you do is you put a peg in the ground, and you tie the top of the rope to the top of the post to that peg with a double wire, and then you stick a stick in between it and you turn it. And my grandfather was running for a phone, and he thought he made it, and then he didn't, and just a fucking cloud of dust, and then he had a blue mark on his head here for weeks. Looked like a reef knot on his head. He was upset. Is that a TV on the wall? This? No, it's virtual reality. Yes, it's a TV. I don't have a smart answer for that. It is a TV. In my, no, it's not a green screen. You can see it's like, it has a shadow also. Okay, a green screen, but yeah, it has fires. It's not fake. Wally TV. So in the old shop, we had a TV against the wall for timer and like rounds and stuff. But firstly, there is no space in the new shop, and it's not necessary because the shop is smaller. So I just brought the TV home to use it like that. Google like, so that's one of the things that I will do if I win this laptop. Is I've always, I don't know, like people who don't stream generally don't know that. Well, they've heard of it. So big game streamers have a PC that they play their games on. Like I play my games on a PlayStation, and then with something called NDI, they connect that PC to the stream PC, which only handles OBS and stuff. But because I'm not a big gamer and I like doing weird things, I would like to have a second PC that's connected to that monitor with OBS on that PC. I saw this in Nutty's stream. With OBS on that PC, and then controlling that PC from my main PC with NDI, and have a separate OBS running on there. That's controlled by my main. Well, that's controlled by StreamerBot, but does different things. Because now there are some things like I can put stuff like this on there. That's one of my mods, but it's limited to the amount of stuff that my PC can carry with the graphics card and stuff that I have. And some of my, some channel points, like I think there's one channel point that works on there as well, and bet stuff. I'm not sure about followers. I think they changed something with the subs. So there's a channel point that's called like Rage or Triggered or something, and that triggers that monitor. But that monitor is just connected to my main PC. So that's what, like, I won't just park the laptop here and have it control, you know. I got an i7 16GB and MB for you 4th gen. I have no idea what all those words mean. I literally googled like, what is the minimum requirement for PC streaming when I don't use my PC for gaming? And then it's like, oh, build this PC, which was still a Ryzen 3 at the time. Isn't i7 new-ish? I don't know what is 4th gen. I don't know, like I know Ryzen stuff. I don't know Intel at all. Intel i7 4th gen. Let's see. You see, it's just now it's just giving me the processor. It's not giving me laptop. What? Where's 11th at? Don't understand.
Shut up and take my money.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you suck, cause you just made my day.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you suck, cause I hope you know you're fucking great.
Thank you, Stay Guys. There you go, Frey. You got a gift sub. Ah, see. There it goes. Freya from Stay Guys. It does stuff. Thank you, Stay Guys. I appreciate it. 9 months. So I don't know what all of these things mean. Like even this laptop that's like on the Win thing. It's PC components. Yeah, I know. Like I need 16GB of RAM, but I know like with RAM also, it mustn't mismatch. Like the frequency of my RAM is like 3200 or 3600. So I can't just go push in this 4000 new RAM in there and like, oh, it's gonna be twice as fast now. DDR3 Okay, I know that is older. I know that is older. So this all I know about this laptop is like Legion i5. It's my old PC. I don't want to power. You see, like powering a PC is hard, yeah, because I don't know if I can show you. Let's see if this works. There's already like don't show this to the fuck's sake, software updates. Don't show this to the entire fucking world now. Okay. I dislike ads with a passion. Yeah, but I told the guys to tell me when the ads come up because it's supposed to warn you at the bottom that an ad is coming. But now apparently it doesn't. It doesn't. It does not. Let me see if I can fix this. Where is this? Yeah. I mean, I feel for Freya. Yeah, but I want to know if there's an ad because then I can see if the timing is coming up. Deactivate. Activate. What? I mean, like, nothing changed here. Why is nothing working? Okay, let me close it and open it again. Because this thing is connected to the Wi-Fi, but it's not picking up anything. Yuck, fuck me. Does not want to work. Let me try add a new sort. Delete this. Okay. Sometimes I get ads, sometimes I don't. Ads seem random. Yeah, but like I've explained, we need to stream to a relay server and all of that stuff, which I think throws off some things. Properties. Deactivate. What? So like no. Okay, I want this to be this. And then that's fine. That's fine. Okay, activate. Okay, here we go. So, okay, now I can show you. I don't know why it keeps changing its own IP address. What is this nonsense? Yeah, here's why we can't power too many other things here. Okay. Don't look how messy my room is. It was an unproductive Monday. Gus, what camera are you using? Which one? This one? This one? So like we have PC, 2 monitors. That's a TV. And TV. And PlayStation. And the router is behind the PC there. Like a booster router thing. Why is my camera so dirty? I don't understand. Okay, we will spend the rest of the stream trying to clean this camera. I'm sorry if I'm giving you motion sickness. It is what it is. Okay. And then we have many lights because my camera keeps dimming bright. So another PC here. It's not really conducive to them telling me, please switch off unnecessary devices. Okay, fuck, which one? I have too many. Okay, so this camera here is actually okay. You can't see like all of it, but in my panels there's a link called My Gear. You can see most of the popular stuff there. So the main camera here, this is a Logitech Brio. I'm like Okay, it came out like I bought it 6 months before Elgato face cam came out. Otherwise, I was gonna get the face cam, but that wasn't the thing yet. Now I'm sad because this camera keeps dim and brighting the light. Then let's see. This one here is a Vision. Oh, I have Vision. One of his 5 TVs, maybe? No. Vision DSU12. Okay. I'll put the link for you in chat. I don't know if you want to buy cameras or whatever. So here's a very long link to a small camera. They had it on sale at Eve Tech. That's when I bought mine. And then that one at the back. Who's got subcam points? Who like Freya or Steika? Someone that's sub. Just okay. That won't give you a good idea. I'll have to find it here. Look at you, 2 subcams. Okay, perfect. All I wanted. So this is the cheapest camera that I have. It was like 300 Rand on Takealot. You can see it's not very like it does the motion blur and all of that stuff. So it's not the best. Even though it says on Takealot that it is what 1080p whatever 30, and it's not the best camera that I've seen that says it's 1080p. But yeah, all of them are HD. Hello. And then is it gonna go again? And then the desk cam, which is okay, fuck. Okay, there goes the second. That's the second subcam. Freya also is like, go blind, perfect. Thank you. I can't see what I'm doing. At least I'm not playing games or drawing, so I've got that going for me. So you can't see it, but there's a camera mounted right above my desk, and that's a 4K camera. But the more you zoom it, it gets very grainy very quickly. So it doesn't like OBS a lot, or OBS doesn't like it. Do you want me to start the timer? No, I've got a timer on my Stream Deck. So this, can we go to the right scene? Yeah, okay. This camera here, so that's supposedly a 2K camera, but I doubt it. What do you think about the Logitech C922? It's shit if you're gas. Okay, so yeah, here's something that nobody will tell you. But when you start, you don't know this. Logitech cams, and they say they fixed it in, I can't put these on yet. And they say they fixed it in an update, but I'm not sure. So when I started and everybody had a Logitech C920, as soon as you want to put more than one Logitech, whether one is a C920 or a C922 or a Brio and a C922, as soon as you have 2 Logitech cameras, OBS couldn't distinguish at that point. I don't know now. They say they fixed it. I can't confirm or deny. OBS doesn't recognize them. And then when OBS goes, I'm not sure, OBS or Windows, I might be speaking under, no, it's OBS. Then let's say this is my C922 here, and my desk cam over here is my C920. It will not show anything. It'll go black like this. So C922 and 920, both of them are good, and it's easy to set up. Oh, my fucking internet broke. Okay, never mind. Am I back? Am I not back? Did I freeze in that whole long explanation? What is this clamp keep? Can you guys see me still? Am I back? No, my OBS, the bitrate went red as well. So it might be me. Did I freeze? Oh, Who's here? Who's not here? Who can hear me? Who can see me? Yes, no? Am I paused? You're back. Oh yeah, my internet must have dropped or something. Sorry. So I don't know, like where did I freeze in that explanation? When I started streaming for like a second. Okay, so you got the part of I didn't know like I'm gonna have so many cameras and stuff. No, like always blame my internet. The power goes off somewhere or like sometimes it just happens. It has been more stable, touch wood. So like I said, no, it's not shit. It's a good quality camera and it's like super easy to set up. It will not give you any shit. It won't be like this thing where you buy it and it says HD but it's not really HD. It's not like that at all. It's a good camera. Just don't put another Logitech with it. Like in my experience or according to my knowledge, they might have like fixed it and whatever. So if you're only gonna have one webcam, like even if you add some, you can have a Logitech. Like I have a Logitech, just don't add another Logitech. Or if you want to, then borrow a friend's Logitech or something and see if it works. But at that point in time, you couldn't have two. I don't know. But it's good and like it's easy to set up. You don't need like 300 settings and whatever. And when there were so many people streaming in lockdown and starting to stream, these things were ridiculously expensive. Now I see you can get them for under 2,000 easy. At that point in time, they were like 2,500, 2,300, which unless your webcam has some like super nice features, like this one that's 4K apparently, or that one that's 2K, DSLR 2000D. So DSLR comes with terms and conditions. So there's a certain setting, and I don't know what it's called because I don't have a DSLR camera, right? There's a certain setting on your DSLR camera that you have to check. If I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about now, but I have an idea about how it works. If you record video, it has to stay open. The lens must not like close halfway through. And also remember, battery life when you record a video is shorter. Then here comes the expensive part. You're gonna need some kind of capture card, because most of the only mirrorless or like DSLR type camera I know that can plug directly with USB into the PC is I have it on my phone because I was looking at it. Looking to find a good main cam. They're all the same. Except like that shit one there. Let me just see this. Sony ZV-E10. So just like Logitech, it's fine. You're not gonna have 50 cameras, right? You're not getting into technical streaming, are you? You don't want to stream like so many scenes and have so many channel points and dumb stuff happening, I presume. You're gonna need one camera, and for that, Logitech C920 or 922. Here's my thing: buy the best that you can afford. This was 300 Rand. You get what you pay for, right? The Hikvision was on special for 600 Rand. And I mean, like, yeah, this camera is like cropped and whatever. 13K. No. Then, like, you have to understand with the DSLR and stuff, there comes more setup. But if you have 13K, then why just, that's just me, why only spend it on a camera? So let me post this, then you can read about this camera. So that camera has a setting where you can just plug it straight into your PC. If you go for a normal mirrorless or a DSLR, you're going to need something called a capture card, because it has HDMI mini or HDMI out. But your PC can only take HDMI in, you know, your screens, your monitors. Now for the Z10. Are you telling me or asking me? Sony ZE10. Is this a different camera? You don't like that? Oh, you're telling me it's 13K. Yeah, I know. Mirrorless are more expensive. Or what? Like there's some places that have it for 10,000. But that is what it is. I thought you said your budget. Like the ones I can tell you is like Logitech C920, good. 922, good. Hikvision, if I go to this scene, I'll show you if I go closer to the, like if I go closer to the camera. Right, you normally sit like this close. That's fine. Also remember the other thing about streaming. If you don't do just chatting, what happens with your camera? Your camera ends up here in a corner, not at 1080p. So you don't, if you're just playing games and you don't have a solid big full screen just chatting scene, which you can also work around, then you don't need like a fucking huge like super pixel camera. But I am a just chatting kind of streamer. I need a just chatting scene. So, you know, or $5 you can download what's this thing called? Droid Cam. Easy. Use your cell phone as a camera. There's many options depending on your budget. If you have a smartphone with a decent camera, it will work fine. Exactly. So like I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. But let me just hold this, or try to hold this. And the subcam is for everyone else. Yeah. My cell phone overheated. Like just plugged out and stuff. Or did you have it plugged in or out? Because I know mine overheats when you... Smartphone cameras are better than more high-end cameras this year. Yeah, but it depends on which app you use as well, right? So like let's just do this. Let's go here. And then put that one. So now I'm gonna try to hold this next to my normal camera. Okay, you can see, like, remember in my main camera, the small one, the light has been tuned for that one. It has LUTs and stuff on it. But if I just mess around with this one a bit, like I will just put a LUT on it. Filters plus where's LUT? Apply LUT. It's after 25 minutes the phone shut off. What app did you use to get the phone on OBS? Okay, that's too much. Let's just try this dark one that I have. So you see, like, that's already a bit better. You can tune the color. It's not a train smash. Droid Cam. So after 25 minutes, the phone shut off. Yeah, okay. Then that is not an option for your phone then, unfortunately. Let's see here. Probably issue with the phone. So this is an old iPhone. It's old. It's just like spare camera now. Let's see something here. So I shop from two main companies. So let's go webcam here. So this is my desk cam. This one. And then okay, I'm not gonna talk about Razer. Oh, then that's it. Brio 500. I don't know this one. I only know Brio 4K. So if I had, okay, this is even less now. So this now costs less than what I, maybe it's your battery or something. I used Droidcam for 7 hours stream. My phone was fine. Yeah, maybe it's your battery or just your phone doesn't like it or something. So if I had Logitech Brio money now, I would buy this one. It is like more expensive, but like if you go on their website and you see what this camera can do, it's amazing. This is, like I say, is the desk cam. Then the one this is the one that's like on that scene that I stood up. I think I posted this link already. Vision do, like, you'll see this thing 4.6 out of 280, like 4.6 out of 288 reviews. That's not bad. But that's not to say that every Vision is good, because like I say, this one has so many settings, and like because it's 2K, it pixelates as soon as you start zooming. Do you want the link for this? Sure. So I mean, like, this one is like 670 rand, and you can see it's not shit when I go on my, like, that scene. And then let's see what a Logitech. Remember also, your camera only looks as good as your lighting. If you don't have the right lighting, like you saw earlier how much lights I have here, you will look shit if your lighting is not great. See, like a C920 is 1.7 now, C92 is 2000. I would just get, okay, hindsight is 2020. Today is a blank canvas day. Fuck Freya, I must fix an art, but I'm so lazy to fix that said art that I sat here today and played games in my off day. You see, like a Logitech Brio, 4,000 rand now, right? Got 2 soft boxes. If you have this money, just buy that Elgato face cam. Like, honestly, I've seen people stream with it, and like, it's so good. I got 2 soft boxes and the ring light. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just angle it right, and then in OBS, if you have problems, just message me, because like there's a lot of videos for setting up your camera. Just don't put all the lights solid in your face. Well, I mean, like, that also depends on the person, like how you want to look. But you can see, like, if I sit like this, I like this. There's a bit of a shadow on this side of my face, and then this side is lighter. Yeah, you'll be fine. 2 soft boxes and the ring light. Yeah. Encouraging load shedding, yeah. What's wrong with it? Well, it has to go in a folder. And then tell me if you get an ad actually now. And then the way that I drew it, I'll show you. You're going to come set me up or cover your cost. You don't even know what I charge yet. It's easy. It's easy once you've done it for 10 cameras. Let me see if I can find it for you. Okay. Here we go. So. So it's this art, Freya. So firstly, like I'm not sure if you were here when I drew this. Now, the intention of this is to go on like a book. So the way that I saw it is like more or less on this line. Then this is the front of the book, and then this is the back of the book. I wasn't, but I saw the board. Okay, yeah. So this is the front of the book, and then this is the back of the book, which makes sense to me because who the fuck wants the art on, like, you know, the same on the front and the back. But now this is too colorful apparently, and then like don't understand this part. So I need to copy this to this side and then mirror it, and then take out the colors here, basically. And then like the problem with taking the color out here is that all of this is gonna be like too white or black, which means I need to find new colors. So that's not hard. It's hard when you're lazy. You know how hard things are when you are lazy? It's the mission. Don't I have a video? Don't I have a video on like... No, I don't have a video on like how to set up a cam. I will show you how to do that at some point. No, like I know how to do it. I already did it for one thing. Guess. I'm guessing I need to link the Elgato now. Okay, so one thing to consider, and like I saw this in two people's stream. If you do get this camera, you can't be like me with 16 USB devices. And now we're gonna get technical. USBs has bandwidth, and the USB can only take so much bandwidth. So firstly, for any webcam, make sure that you have a USB 3 free on your computer. Secondly, if you plug too many things in, like I have a drawing tablet, 2 microphones, 3 or 4 cameras. What else is in there? My keyboard, my stream deck, all of that stuff. Like something's gonna lag, and Elgato, they use a lot of bandwidth. So make sure you have a USB 3 that's preferably on its own USB bank. But I'll send you the link now. I'm gonna buy the last one, and then Gus is gonna be like, I wanted that camera one day when I'm finished saving for everything else that I wanted to buy and didn't have money for. Okay, so if you search for Elgato on their site, you'll see like one is 100 Rand off. It must be open box. Yeah, it's open box. So this is something that they used to display once. Both my monitors I got for cheap because they were open box. They were only used at something like RageCon or something like that, and then put back in the box. So you can just search for Elgato and it'll come up. But like that's the open box one, and then if you want not the open box one, there's the open box one. Not open box one. I want this Stream Deck with buttons, knobs, because why not? Um, 2699. Is it 26 or 36? I think it's 36. Yeah, it's 36. Yeah, it's 36 or 35. What fuck? Man, just like check. There's an open box one that's like 100 Rand cheaper. You can save some money. What did I want to say now? They have a version 2. Elgato has a version 2 now. If you want, maybe before you order it, send Eve Tech Sales an email and ask if they have stock on hand, because we waited. My girlfriend bought my Steam Deck for me as a birthday like all my girlfriend and a lot of my friends put money together to buy a Steam Deck because it's expensive. And we waited 7 months for this. No, okay, not 7. 5 months for the Steam Deck because it was on their website but it didn't have it in stock. So we had to wait for it to come through custom. So can I use it at the studio podcast? What? What are you? I don't understand. What is a studio podcast camera? What the fuck? What are we doing now with this camera? But we were pushing it to its limit. Studio, guys must Google this. Studio camera. Images. But I mean, they say you can use the Logitech C922. Like this. You want to film 2 people at the same time? Yeah, just put the camera further back. Or higher up, depending on... Okay, not higher up, because then you film the top of the heads. But like, you see where these cameras are positioned? So like critical role stuff. Critical role studio. Like this. Remember, with any webcam, any webcam, it's supposed to be used like this on your PC. The further away you take it, the worse, the more it's gonna try to granulate, because it needs a face to focus on. These cameras, you set the lens length, and then they don't try to compensate, or like so let me show you something here. Okay, now I'm not gonna find anything. Images. Okay, so here's a good. So with a mirrorless camera, right, or like a DSLR, you set the lens length and it stays like this. If this person now moves a bit forward or a bit backward, it's fine. But as soon as this person moves a bit backward, or a bit like more forward or more backward, it goes out of shot, because you set the length of that lens for your subject is in this area. But with a webcam, like the lens is small, like the sensor is smaller, so it's meant to pick up within a 1 meter type of radius, whatever you call it, distance from the lens. So if we go here, okay, I can't move further back than my wall, but let's say if I sit here, right, you can see my features perfectly well. But when I move backwards, you see already it's trying to compensate for the light. Think of it like this. I don't want to put something here that you have to read. Let me see if I have a photo. It's the best way I can show you. Okay. So let's say, like, if I have this sexy man here, right? Sure, it's gonna get smaller when it goes further away, but it also gets more out of focus. I can't illustrate that to you. Or maybe I can. We'll go to the review scene. Okay. So look now. If I'm close to this camera, it's not that bad. But as soon as I go further and further, you see what I mean? So it is possible, but it depends on how many people you want in there.
Hello.
But that photo that I saw of the studio, that's like so far away,
Hello.
I think that's too far for webcam, for normal webcam. If you have a widescreen one, then maybe yes. But also, like, this desk cam, I've had it very far away from me and it just starts pixelating. Did I just see a magic carp? What? What? What are we doing? Where did you see a magic carp? Oh, yeah, there's a magic carp there on that thing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Am I muted? How am I muted? I might be muted on the other scene because like I just clicked on the camera. I didn't. You can see a Magikarp and a Toothless the dragon there. But generally, if you still here in that one, generally like start with something simple. Because the more you try to complicate it. I've been trying to feed meat. It's not going, or am I doing it wrong? Are you on PC? Just click on the screen. But you'll have a little thing somewhere, unless Twitch changed something again. You'll have a little thing here that says you must authorize heat extension or something. You must add it. Or could you do it before, in the past? I'm not sure if I can... Meat not working. Yeah, they probably changed something with the extension or something. Could do it before. No, they probably... Like, did you try on this scene? Because it should be on this scene only. Unless I... Let me see. Let me check. I'm not sure. Maybe let's try it now. Been trying it. Well, I don't think that'll make a difference. I don't think my... No, I don't think this makes a difference. Let's see. Still nothing. Oh, finding this thing in StreamerBot now is gonna be a fucking shit show. Coffee break. Okay. While I fix or try to fix this. Is it not even in the list anymore? I'm not sure where to find this thing now. Walter. I don't think it is in StreamerBot. I think it just links directly. Is it just a browser source? Let's check here. See what's going on. Thanks for the help. I didn't help yet. Call me when you have the camera. It's like, this thing is making me crazy. It's looking shit. They all look crap out of the box. You need to fiddle with it a bit. Except that one. Don't get that one. I won't even mention what brand that is. Okay. That's good. I can hear that music through my earphones. Is it too loud now? Let me see if it signed me out. That's the only thing I can think of. The one time I'm on PC. Ah, no, let's figure it out. Yeah, it's still here. So, I'm not sure. They must have changed something fucked up again. Twitch keep changing things and then apps stop working. Going to buy a second-hand Canon EOS 2000D. Okay, we didn't cover that. But you need a capture card or yeah, it's not working. It's fucked. So that thing doesn't straight output USB, right? So here's the thing that you need. Twink. You need something that takes HDMI in and converts it to USB, because your PC HDMIs are not in. They are only out. They can only send stuff to like monitors and TVs and whatever. So you need to will get C922 sides. So you will need something like this. Now this is like the brand name one, 228 whatever. They different prices at different places. Okay? But you can also get, and now I'm not saying that this will work. You can get El Cheapo. You got that adapter. Okay, Anna. Then you know. Just make sure that you can use, what is it? Canon 2000D. As a webcam. Okay, so clearly you can. Can I use my... Okay, you can now apparently with... But I think Epos Vox tried this and he said it looks shit. And then just make sure like with the batteries, because you get a dummy battery pack that you just like, it's like a little transformer that you just slide in there and then you plug in the camera and it'll stay on. Otherwise you have to keep changing batteries. But apparently you can now, if you have the Canon software. But like you say, you have the adapter, so it's not a problem. We'll get C922 for sides. Yeah, like I don't know, I can see why they have it in critical role, but like I say, just be careful of getting two Logitechs, because I know that was a problem. If it's still a problem, I can't tell you, because I never got it. I never got two Logitechs because of that reason. I went for one Logitech and like Vision cameras. And then there's another drawing that I need to start, but also laziness is a thing. I feel like with this Lenovo video, I overexerted myself because I was working like, and I thought, doggy, okay, no problem. Logitech, when I edit a video, I want it to be a certain way, and then I don't stop until it's that way. So I think I, overdid it a bit the other day, and then it's like, okay, well, shit, now I'm tired. So then I did nothing for Sunday and nothing today. Tomorrow is a public holiday and I'm not going to work, so there's that. Connecting to the server, what is this now? So Maybe tomorrow I'll be more productive. Dude, let's do stuff. So now, so I think, oh fuck, I must start that other program. I must start, all of a sudden, like, I must start the pen software if you want to use the pen. So I wonder if I have housework to do, but it's raining. Oh, it was raining here today as well. I wonder if I just color this whole layer white. Okay, no, not that one. Yeah, but you see, it's gonna fuck with the nails. How about a light gray? I don't want to change it. Okay. No. Okay, how do I copy this layer? Layer, duplicate layer. Okay, so let's keep the red one in there just in case. And why is shit? I remember now. I colored this on the wrong. Okay, so it's a good thing that I did that. Okay, so let's go for that gray. Oh, quink. Okay, now there's still some red parts there, but let's see what it looks like. Good night, guys. I have to fulfill my duties. Okay, Nat one. Good luck with the duties, and then with the camera, just give a shout if you get stuck. I don't mind helping. You see, like, now it's paler. But now isn't this too white? Because what I was also thinking is, like, if I make these lines, these rings darker, and I just make, you know, like the parts that's white now, if I make those red, and then just gray out this body. But I think that's also like this shadows is colored on a second layer, which means I'm copying a lot of layers now. And then I need to split it down the middle. Oh, why is this line here now? Did I draw something? No. I don't know where I drew this. Why is there a red line there now? Okay, these on. It's only on this, so. Eraser. Ooh, that's small. Because my biggest, or not my biggest fear, but one of my fears is if I make it too light, then it just goes like, oh, I'm part of the background now, you know? See, I drew these lines. I drew these lines somewhere in red. That's why I use a gray that's darker than what you have in the background. Okay, let's try that. Freya with the top tips. Or lighter. Yeah, but like, that's the gray that I've got there now. Okay, it's like kind of white gray. Since you have a dark background. I don't know if it's this. If it's just this color that's throwing it off. And then like those shadows. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just make a copy of this drawing. So if we fuck it up, then it's not that bad. Copy, paste. Nope. F2. Okay, now we can mess around with it. Okay, so now I can just go crazy here. Okay, so first I'll do this. Pull that to be the same color. I feel like my full tool is too. I just want to fill all that white at once as well. Area scaling 1. Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing either. Are these lines on? No, these lines can't be on another layer because I only have this layer. Yuck. Close gap. Okay, it's not that either. No, I don't want area scaling. It's the tolerance. Just make a new layer and clip it. Yeah, but like the new layer is still gonna have the red in it, right? Or am I dumb? No, it won't. Why do I clip it? No, this is the complicated part. I don't like that complicated clipping this to this layer and clip this here and like fuck it. We'll just figure it out with a filling tool. It's the tolerance or something. It's like okay, there we go. No, I've got it. This is the easy way. Just fix the tolerance, then you won't have these problems. Okay. So now we need to figure out, okay. So this color look like it's reddish, but I also want to try like the drawing that I was working off was using like splashy paint. That's not a great color to illustrate that. It was using like splashy paint, and I used pointillism, but like wet brush or something like that. Oil paint is too solid. It's like a very thick paint. My stream died. Guys didn't watch my tutorial. I did. I'm just very stubborn with taking advice when it's like, no, this looks too hard to remember in the long run. We'll just go with. Don't I have isn't there an effect like that? Like fucking just a wet brush. There has to be like brush pen, nope. Wet wash, rough wash. You see with these, when you go over it, it gets darker and darker. And that's a pain. And why is it also like watercolor splash? See, that's too little. That's just a line, right? Oh, it was something like this, but a little more splashy. Whatever is written here, guys, let's ignore the person that's been doing this for 15 years. Yeah, but if it's too hard for my brain and my brain goes like, you know, let's find our own way because this way seems like there's too many steps to remember. Okay, never mind. Brush size bigger. Amount of paint. What if I make the amount of paint here bigger? No, that's not right. Okay, now I have like, okay, I'm on the wrong brush. Oh, it doesn't have like even a setting for amount of paint. It just goes like, okay, good luck. Fuck me. This is poo. It was something like that. But now that one seems too opaque. Like I'm gonna have to use black to color something that's gray. Okay, no, that looks bad. Okay, you can make the gap smaller. Just pick a gray. Okay. I've picked a gray. This shouldn't be on this layer. It should be on a new layer. Because I don't want the red. Do you need your glasses now? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I won't take them off now. Fuck it. Okay. Perfect. I'm wanting to change the red to a grey. Yes, but with this texture and stuff. I think I should take... No, I shouldn't take longer strokes because there's an easy way to do that. Okay. Show me so I can forget again tomorrow. Select. This tool probably. Okay, it doesn't select everything. I'm nearly at 50k saving up. You save. Make sure you're on the layer you want to change. Okay, yes, I am on that layer. What is this now? Align, distribute. All of this free license giving me more things to fucking not understand. Okay, I didn't want to click there. I want to click here. Go to edit, tonal correction, use saturation. Edit, tonal correction, use saturation. See, I never go here. I just use the brushes. Ah, so fun. There's brushes. Okay, why don't I... Why don't I... Okay, now I see changes. Luminosity. Can I make it glow in the dark? Okay, no, it just goes white. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so I can do that for this one too because this one is red. Do I need this one? I don't need this one anymore. And you to change the color. Okay, yeah, I understand you from OBS. I don't understand you. I don't understand you anywhere else. Okay. Edit. Tonal correction. This thing. Saturation all the way to the left. Perfect. Okay. Let's see how this looks now. Ah, fuck. I have to do it for the lines as well. Because the lines are also... Why? The more you do... Yeah, that's a problem. Practice makes permanent, but Gus doesn't practice. Okay. This is like grayscale. Oh, we didn't change this one. Oh, I deleted my color layer. But seeing that we are here now, we'll just layer. Edit. I'm gonna overuse this tool now forever. I made a backup. It's fine. Now I'm okay. So now we can actually make this light green here. Okay, let's try that. You see what I mean? Like, this is why I want why I'm disagreeing with the person who's in charge here. Now it doesn't stand out, right? Or is it just me? It's like it's blending into the background too much. Because now you have to go and make the background lighter and all of that stuff as well. Which I mean, like, you can get an idea. But then it's too... It does, the rings blend in with the lines. What? It does what? It does blend in or it does stand out? I am contradictory streamer, contradicts himself. It does stand out, okay. Maybe we were, like, so now we can make these lines a bit, these rings a bit darker, right? Or don't you think? I feel like does stand out against the black, but not the rings. If you just make those white lines, the background's darker or the ring darker, it will be fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I just change the ring's color. Okay, it's this layer. So now, will we be daring and use the fill tool? Yeah. Fill tool. Okay, no, mistakes were made. So now we just need to put the tolerance down here. See, I know stuff as well. Do you think they must be darker than the... Let's try this. Okay, you see now this layer is fucking up. What even is on this layer? Okay, we need to change the tonal correction of this layer as well. Look at me knowing fancy words that I just learned 2 minutes ago. Oh shit, I forgot the fucking... Okay, yeah. It's not going darker. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a bit much. Okay, let's see. That better? How do we feel? I feel like fuck, this should be color. I still feel like in here, because this is a red character from Magic the Gathering, in here there should be like some red on his body. Those, may I make a suggestion? Yeah, guys, stop drawing. You're a shithead. I know that one already. So these, sorry, these Freya, yeah, they seem too bright. What is your suggestion, Steak Eyes? I'm listening. Okay. I mean, we can just fix that with tonal correction. We're fixing everything with tonal correction tonight. Tomorrow, Freya will have discords. Freya, why can't tonal correction fix this thing? It's like, no, that's not what it's built for. Should we go down 50? Can you flip the color of the black and the white? The background, so the circle lines are black and the black is white or gray. I think that's gonna mix in too much. Just lower the opacity so we can test. I mean, like, why don't we just lower the opacity and leave it like... Yeah, you can't see it on this one now anymore, but fuck it, that one is... So that one is gonna be gone anyway, because I will mirror this image. The dragon thing can be a darker grey or red. Didn't want red, apparently. I don't know. I feel like it must have elements of red. Maybe at 40%? Okay, I can do this. Like, I'm a pro with opacity. It's like... this book cover was a collab between us and chat. Special mentions to Freyaloy and Steak Eyes. Is 40 too much or too little? Or is it all too grey now? Did I even like... I'm going to be annoying. It's okay. I annoy myself on a day-to-day basis, Freya. You've been here long enough to do it as well. What is your suggestion? Change the pillars to white, like Steak Eye said. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I just don't know how. Make a layer be... Okay, hang on. Make a layer behind your dragon, but in front of your background. Are we counting the pillars as background? I presume so. Okay, so I have set layer here. Excuse me. grab a big airbrush and a darkish grey. Okay. Fuck, where's airbrush? What is airbrush? This. With just normal soft, or what are we doing? And how big? Like, yay big or yay big? Ooh, now we're gonna push my RAM to the limits. Darkish grey. Just a soft one. Okay, now I just go. Oh, my RAM is catching up. Just giving a chance, okay? I'm still moving at the same pace. Bigger brush, okay. 5 minutes later. Ah, fuck, I did that on the wrong layer. Bigger brush. Like this. This is the biggest one I have. That's what she said. Okay. Don't run the fucking whole show here. And make a blob behind the dragon, but over the biggest pillar. Okay, firstly, I think my paint is too light. Behind just the dragon, or... Okay, make a blob behind the dragon, but over the... So that the white lines next to the dragon are sort of covered. Okay. I don't see... Oh wait, my fucking brush density is so low. Whap. Okay, that's better. I think it's snowing on the hills. Walked son to school and it's so cold. Now my grey is too dark. Yeah, fuck, I knew it. That's too light. I must probably like bring the brush density down a bit so it's not like spray paint. I don't know, this looks weird. I already removed it. Set that layer to multiply. How the fuck? Multiply, yeah. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Layer. Wait. Wait, it says normal. Okay, yeah. Layer. Multiply. Ugh, that looks not like... Okay, I'm waiting for further instruction now before I like go like, okay, no, that looks shit. I'm presuming there's a next step here. And lower the opacity. I knew there was gonna be like... Okay. Hang on, let me just check if we have load shedding soon, because they change their minds too often here. Okay, now we're still good. Okay, so I've got the opacity on 32 now. So go to 40. Would be easy if there was folders and clip. I don't know what that means. I have folders, but so I'll show you now. My folders are all here. Like it's mostly images and stuff that I use for OBS. They are my folders, but I don't know how drawing works. So there's that. Are those pillars on their own layer? Everything is on its own layer. So the patterns, the coloring for the pillars, the lines for the pillars that you can't see anymore. Okay, let me show you here. Oh, why can't we see this anymore? Something changed now. Yeah? Then hold control and left click the thumbnail. Oh fuck, what are we doing? Okay, first my lines also disappeared now. My lines for the pillars. Why are they not there anymore? Hold control and left click the thumbnail. Okay, I did that. I don't know where those fucking lines went now. Undo until they come back. Go to the layer with the blob. Okay. There we go. I'm on that layer. Okay, it's still at 40%. There it's dark. I don't know what it must be at. I'm going to make another coffee. Yeah, this will take days.
Wasted too much time on you, and I don't wanna think like you do, 'cause I've not got the mind to find the truth. Taken all my life from me to stand right here and
Start from scratch, I'm joking. I am seriously considering that. See that square icon with the circle in the middle? Click that. Okay, yeah. Poink. Okay, yeah, perfect. I don't know what happened, but my lines are still fucking missing. Like now I don't have... Where the hell did those lines go now? Remove the black blob from the grey background. Stand the fucking lines then.
stuck waiting on you to play. Please tell me you know what to say.
It removed the black blob from the grey background. Oh, I see. It only applied it to the pillars layer. I'm gonna forget. I already forgot how to do that now. It's gonna be very... It's gonna be very useful in the future, but I already forgot what we did. And now... He looks very flat now. Like not textured like the rings. So now you're like, yeah, you see, like you can't see where's his hand and his leg anymore here. It just looks like a fucking blob. Maybe I will have some vodka and you can adjust the opacity of that blob layer until you like it. I mean, it's on 100%. There. Okay, that's too much. Feel like around the 80% or something. Nope, that's too much. 90 maybe? Yeah. He has no depth now. He looks, fuck it, I hate it when a drawing is like, okay, I don't hate it, but I don't want my drawings to just look like, fuck, more anime wallpaper. Just one color. You can open your backup and steal him from there. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah. Where to find this? Is there a way to just copy a layer without copying the live pic? No? Okay, we'll do it the fucking old-fashioned way. Select the layer they're on. Okay. Now it closed my other drawing now. Fuck's sakes. Oh wait, it didn't. It's here. Cancel. Now I need to be on that layer, right? The one that disappears. Yeah. Oink. Okay, they're back. Perfect. Thank you. We did it. Like, you see what I mean? Like, this looks fucking flat now. Where are these, like... What happened to the text sheet? It's still there, you just can't see it very well. Because it's grey now. Can I get back to my layer? Make it darker. It's not gonna be too dark then. Layer. Edit. Not this one. This one. But you see, it still looks flat. It's actually like when it goes lighter you can see it, not when it goes darker, and I don't want it. Okay. We can probably fix that. How do we fix this? I never know how this thing works. Select all of this stuff. Okay, fucking never mind. Okay, not all of the whole drawing. Damn it. Why is it so hard? Okay, I give up. Fuck. Then on color. What? Turn on color layer. What? We are on that layer. Well, what do you mean? Stop selecting the whole thing. What am I doing? Don't you have another one? I thought I did. Apparently not. We have this one that's like the shading, and then we have this one that's the color. Like a base or something. No. Apparently not. We go. Fuck, can I draw on this thing? See, I want that thing to spray, not to do whatever that is. Okay, that's too much. It's not that. It's too light. Now I don't know if we colored over that base now or what the fuck happened even. It'd be easy if I could show. I know. But then the problem is that I don't learn. It's like, show me today, forget tomorrow. Okay, fine. Brain be like, why must we learn these things? Wait, gosh. Oh, that's a bit much paint there. Amount of paint, please. Nope, still less. Fuck. This wasn't like repetition. Wait, blotting ink. What is this? Oh, okay, that's really fucking like. Learn good habits early. Saves a lot of fat later on. I know, but I'm a man of bad habits. Ooh, where did I go now? Okay, we are completely off the page here. Let's see. Nope. I wanted like a medium brush, not a fucking... You see, like that, the way that that goes over one another is a bit shit. I don't want it to... Yeah. Okay, don't do that. Not the brush that I want. See, as soon as you go over, it's like it just keeps getting darker as soon as you lift your hand. I don't want it to do that. I just want one color. Just do it all in one stroke. No, but I want like... I want it to look like splashes. Stop. Wait, where is that? Perfect. No. Bigger. Lighter. And you see, like, this patterns don't follow your hand. It's just like... Eh. There was a spray thing. I want a spray that like follows your hand. Okay. Like you see, like this thing follows your hand. Where is it? Okay, they're also just round. Fuck. That's how the opacity works on brushes, unfortunately. It's poo. I wanted to follow my hand motion. Okay, that you can't even see that. It still looks flat. You see, it's like it's just making. You can make it do that. You can change how far it spatters. But which brush? Now I'm getting a texture. Perfect. I'm doing it. I'm gonna erase the rest later. We'll just see how this work looks first. Now my lines layer is a bit light. Edit. You're so good at staying in the lines. Fuck the lines. Don't care. Don't care for lines now. There's a way of doing it easy, but I like complicating my life and doing it the hard way. So yeah, I need those. I just go on this layer. Take the eraser. I don't think there is a way of coloring inside the lines with the effect that I want. Maybe I'm wrong. I know you can select like parts of a layer and with the magic tool. At least I learn one thing a day and forget two. Don't worry about it. This is just the life of Gus. Oh, that's a bit small. Oh, that's a bit small too. This is just how we operate in this world of Gus. Don't worry. We have lived almost 40 years now and not died by doing shit the hard way. So it's okay. We will survive.
Try to shelter the cracked ties, heavy hearts and heavy
There is, but it's called layer clipping. No, fuck that noise. I'm out. Every time I'm like, yes, yes, I understand. Yes, yes, I understand. But I only understand it when someone is showing me. As soon as that person is like, okay, off stream or I shut down that video, it's like, oh, look what I have forgotten for the 43rd time now. It's okay. So what I'll do is, one day when I'm 80 and I can charge people for my drawings, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge them by the hour, and it's gonna be there. Like this is like this erasing. I'm making money here. It's like I'm printing money now, because it's gonna take me an hour to erase all of this shit that I did in the last layer. But it's fine, because like it's an hour that I can bill them for. Not, oh, this much or this much for, no, I've got my own billing system here per hour. Perfect. I already thought about this. You can see, like, I've done the math. I made a video tutorial. Yeah, but as soon as I close that video, it's like, oh look, I'm lost again. Here to make money, not friends. Exactly, like people know. Gives it a more hard-working and authentic feel, you know. Like, yeah, look, you can see this was not drawn by AI. It was drawn by an idiot who can't even understand layer clipping. Fine. It's more personal. Refer back to it then. I have to refer to it before every time I clip a layer. Perfect. But so, like, I don't know, my brain remembers certain things very well for some reason, and the rest is just kind of like in the one ear and out the next. Like, the other day when I was streaming that game, I can't for a fuck remember the controls of that game. I don't know what's aim or shoot or whatever, until I played it for like 20 minutes. It's like, oh yes, this button does this, this button was this. And even then still hamster came in there. It's like, oh, if you press this, this happens, whatever. My brain is just like, it's filing cabinets. And it just go, you know what, this one is getting a bit full. Let's just throw away some of these files, because like they seem irrelevant. They might not be, but we haven't used them in 2 days, you know, so screw it, throw them away. But then it also, like, some things, it never clears the cache. It never opens that drawer. It's like, do you know what? Do you know how in grade 11 in 2000 and like 1999 or 2000, that teacher showed you once on the board on the blackboard how to draw mitochondria? You will remember that until you are 92 now. Even though that you are not a biologist or anything along those lines, and never will need to draw mitochondria ever in your life again, we will keep this file forever. Look, I've put hard lock on it. I'm trying to learn Welsh, and good God, I don't know any Welsh, so I can't help you. I missed a day of practice and my brain just noped out today on my practice session. Yeah. Language is different for me. I know Andy comes in here and just insults my Portuguese, but that's the way that they speak Portuguese in Brazil, so fuck it. I learned Portuguese by force because like I had to use it with some things at work, and then on the airport it's just easier if you can help yourself there when you get lost and stuff. So then my brain goes like, oh, this shit is important. I know you're gonna be a month at home now and get drunk many times, you know, but don't clear this. We're gonna put this folder on lock as well, so that we don't forget. Next month when we get lost at the airport, at least we can get directions in Brazilian Portuguese. Then the rest of the time it's like, oh, you know what video that you watch? I know I watched a video on this, but what did it say? Let's go look for the video. Okay, yeah. I've got it. Okay, I'm just gonna go make a coffee before I start this because it seems quite lengthy. Choof, gone. Must watch the video again now. This is just like my brain doesn't upload to the cloud or something. Doesn't perform a regular backup. It just goes like, oh, clear cache, thanks, bye. It's like, but I saved this password in my short-term memory. Why can't I remember my password for my email today? Oh well, sorry, was irrelevant. But would you like to draw mitochondria? The tutorial I made makes it seem longer. It's literally like 3 clicks. I have no idea what my Twitch password is or a Discord. I don't know what anything's password is. It is just like in a password vault thing online. That's it. Like, whatever. I don't need to. I will. The FBI will not quiz me on this shit. I don't need to remember it. Fuck it. This will not be. Nobody's gonna like threaten my life if I can't remember my password. Whatever. Don't care. If I forget it, just reset. Now this phone uses my fingerprint for everything, so you don't need to remember. Oh, you must be careful of that fingerprint nonsense. One day you cut your finger, fucked. Don't know shit now. Like, your phone doesn't recognize you. Your phone, you cut your finger and your phone, when you try to unlock it, it automatically calls the police because your phone was stolen. And it starts sending red alerts to your whole family, SMSs, like, someone has Steikai's phone. Send help, please. She might be in danger. That's why I teach it 2 fingers. I don't know. My girlfriend's got the pattern and I've got the number unlock thing on my phone. I don't think it matters anyway. Because like now, people have such many ways of like unblocking the phone and stuff. Like, my phone had that, my previous phone that was stolen from the old shop, it had that Hawaii track and whatever on. It never even pinged the phone once because as soon as they
steal the phone, they just like switch it off and then they plug it into the PC and do the remap thing. Doesn't matter. Mine knows 2 of my fingers, and I also use a password lock in case it protests.
Besides, if someone steals my phone, I don't know. Like, I don't save pictures on my phone or anything. I don't save my bank card on my phone. Like, I see people tap the phone now. My phone is a phone. It's just there for calling and then WhatsApp. That's it. So, yeah, okay, I'm always logged in on Twitter. They're gonna send one shit tweet and then I'll apologize the next day like, guys, my phone was stolen, sorry. So, what the fuck ever. If someone wants to steal my phone, the best deal they're gonna get is that they will have like 300 rand to call someone. And that doesn't even call very far, so, meh. Hello, Andy. How was your weekend? And your Monday? But I understand why people want locks on it. It's just like, for me, it's like, oh, fuck. Another thing to remember. Screw it. Monday was good. What did you do? Did you go to a party? Why was it good? Was it just more productive than mine? I did nothing. And then I came to sit here and like make Freya's life hell, showing me how to do stuff with paint, with drawings. You could also teach it your face, lol. Yeah, but What if I wake up really grumpy in the morning and then it's like, your phone has been stolen by an 82-year-old grumpy man. Why are you SMSing me, phone? I don't care. It is I. Open phone. Or what if I try to call a Uber or like use the Uber app when I'm drunk? Then it's like, no, you did not have this fucking red face this morning. Access denied. No, I did what I wanted to do and relaxed. Yes, this is good. That's what I also did the whole day. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do other things, but then I was too lazy to do them. So here we are. Andy, there's a pinned message. Go vote for me, please, so I can win a laptop. I made a video. We had to review a game. So they put 4 or 5 free games there, and then said like you have to review the game in less than a minute, or more or less a minute or something. So like I chose Rocket League, and then I put the video. You have to vote on their site. So like thumbs up my video on YouTube doesn't work, unfortunately. But I can win a laptop maybe if I'm lucky. There's nothing there. Is there no pin anymore? Okay, let's fix this first. Is there not a pin anymore? Maybe my internet died and then just removed the pin. Okay. Let's see. No, you don't have to suffer long. It's just a minute. My old phone would recognize me with my goth makeup on, so I think a drunk face will be fine. You never know. Oh fuck, I clicked on the wrong thing. Back. Don't worry, Andy, it's just a minute. You just have to suffer through a minute. Or you can just thumbs up the post. It's fine, you don't have to watch my original and scripted video that I spent a whole Friday night making. Sober on a Friday night making videos. Imagine that. I don't even have a comment yet. Nobody loves me. Better than going to a party. That's debatable. I've got 3 votes. Yes. Thank you. Those people. Yeah. Fuck, my internet shit the pants. Am I dead? No, it's not Twitch, it's my thing. No, fuck.
I've been waiting for a long, long time, but nothing comes to those. Nothing comes, I know.
Here you go. Okay. I even said please. What a nice guy I am. Yeah, so I did that Friday night. And it depends on the party. Before COVID and all of that stuff, we usually had friends over to braai at our house on a Friday, or we got invited to a friend's house to braai on a Friday. Now, when were you streaming Freya Saturday? I was just like being a sad sack and braaiing and drinking here by myself, like the real alcoholic I am some days. No friends, nobody. I can't like, let's go live on Discord and show these people how to cook a steak. That seems a bit like rub it in your face. So I just sat here, had like 14 whiskeys and then And then I won in Freya's, like at least I won something. Even though even if I don't win a laptop, it's okay. I win something in Freya's stream. Perfect. Now I must just win something on Twitter as well. Then it's gonna be like, this is a fucking party. Gus is just winning at life this month. Look at him go. Andy, if you're still here, do you remember you raided a South African streamer one day, Rusty Pie Lover? Speaking of Twitter, did you join the Hildren Prime giveaway? You had something that I had to like and retweet or something. I did that thing. I did enter that. I think that's the Prime, something Prime I saw. I don't know the new Warframe's names. Just retweet. Yeah, but it's you. So I like you. So I like your tweets too. I don't get to like a lot of people's tweets these days because Andy doesn't come on Twitter anymore. She doesn't want any spoilers from Hogwarts Legacy. So now it's just like, okay, I like this. Not that I have a lot of time to Twitter as well. I got so many notifications. Yeah. I presume like you'll be like 2,000 notifications of retweet and like. And then like, because it's not bound to an area, you'll get them at like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. notification. Someone just liked your tweet. Sorry, I got logged out working with 2 computers. No, I said, can you remember you raided a South African streamer a while back? A guy with, quite a while back. Maybe, last year probably. His name is Rusty Pie Lover. I don't know if you still follow him. I think it was when you were streaming Skyrim or something. My mobile, I don't even remember what I ate yesterday. Oh, you see, Freya, Andy and me is the same. Like, I can't remember this drawings and she can't remember meals. So, you see, I'm not alone in my brain. But you can remember irrelevant shit, right, Andy? You can remember stuff from school like, why is this still in my brain? I don't remember what I ate yesterday. I remember nothing. Oh. You must get the, what do you call this thing? Solusa 45. Centrum. The multivitamins. Ginkgo biloba. your brain PC just hard reset every night. It's like, whatever. Control Alt delete everything. Okay, thanks. Tomorrow we start fresh. Start every day on a fresh note. Perfect. I can barely remember what I ate today. Yeah, but you can remember how to clip a layer. I can't. Random shit when I'm trying to read. And then gets me mad or cringe. Andy, I feel like you're very young here because I haven't said or heard the word cringe or read it in a while. Like, yo, that's so cringe. Bet. And other millennial words that I don't know. Okay, let's see how this worked out. Or am I just going to delete this layer as well? Did it end well or not? It looks like man from army now. He's just like that's too dark. No, not that one. This one. You can fix everything with opacity. I've been doing it nearly every day for 15 years. Yeah, practice make permanent. This didn't end too badly, I think. What do you guys think? Thank you for your help, Freya. It helped a lot understanding the edit button. I love the video, it makes me laugh. You see, Rocket League isn't that bad. Gus can make anything fun, except remembering how to clip a layer. He doesn't know how to make that one fun. It's just like, my brain is exploding, fuck. What is wrong, Andy? I think this looks better. I have to sign up. Yeah, you can't just go and thumbs up. Otherwise, the whole internet will be there with bots. But don't worry, like, you can just sign up. Oh, you won't, like, just switch off the notifications. Like, I switch off all the only email I get is if there's a competition. And you can switch that one off as well. You won't be, like, spam mailed or whatever. So now I wonder what's the easiest way to just... I'm doing this because it's you. Yeah, thanks, Andy. I will show you my shorts later if you ask nicely too. You can, like, we can help one another out here, right? I can be like, yeah, Andy, shorts. I know you guys like shorts, not YouTube shorts, my shorts. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, a laptop will change my life, yeah. You can tell me how to export OBS to my new PC. Easy peasy. Let's hope my internet doesn't die. Can you see what I'm doing here? Okay, so do you use any plugins or stuff like that in OBS, or you are not sure? Not that you know. Okay. If you aren't sure 100% and you think there might be one or two, okay, let me just log in here quickly. I'll show you now. There's a thing that can help you a lot if you're not sure. Okay, well, now it's not starting, so there's that. Okay, well, I've got a black thing now. Anyway, so you want to go to profile, which I can't go to now because I'm live. And then there you will see a drop down and then you can export. But you can go to scene collection and then the one you use, you just export that as well. And you pick a folder. Then once your OBS is installed, you will click here and you see where it's import and on profile as well. You did that. Okay, then what is the problem? But there was nothing. Huh? But is this exported file? So let's say like I go export desktop. Okay, it's gonna be a JSON file. Save. Right? Now when okay, let me try to show you this. See, here is that JSON file. Now if you open this JSON file with a notepad, it's fine. Fuck's sake. Can we get in here? This file is gonna have all your OBS scenes and stuff written in JSON. And then when you go on OBS, oh fuck, did I close it? You import scene collections, import. But when I imported from the folder, there was nothing on the new PC. Okay, hang on. Explain to me, did you export it to a flash drive or something? And then you try to import from that flash drive. Yeah, external disk or whatever. And then it had a JSON file, but it didn't want to import, but it had nothing in that file to import. What the fuck? I've never seen that happen. Tools. Is it source copy? Okay. So here's... No, here's another way. You can... How do you do this? Right click. I know there's a way that you can export a single scene. Then you have to... Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter. If it had nothing, it had nothing. There was a video on how to back up OBS. If I don't know how OBS works, I ask Nati. Check in that video. That video will show you how to back up the entire OBS. But I've never seen that exporting a scene doesn't make a JSON file. Because it's supposed to make a JSON file, and then when you load that file, you see, like, also, this is why I want, so what I want the second OBS. But I'm not sure what happens when you try to install OBS on, maybe we can try that now. Let's see. Maybe my PC break. Okay. Let's go here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna download OBS and install it on my on another hard drive. Okay. And hopefully nothing fucks out. Okay, so we're gonna run this installer. Let me just see if I can show you here. I'll do everything here so you can see. Next. Fuck. Okay. I can't do it. Can you only do it for a new version? I have a week or so, plus I need to do nested scenes. Can you download an older version? OBS, download OBS old version. Okay, let's just go to the main menu. Can you change releases? Because I think you can download an older version. OBS. Okay, so I'm on 29.0.1. So like, let's just go download OBS 27. If that, like, it's the internet, it has to be there. I don't want this one. Previous releases. Why don't I just click the big button? Find the release. 27. I think 27 didn't have bugs. 28. Okay, here we go. So let's download. Let's try to download 27.2 on an external hard drive. OBS 27.2.4. Where's the file? At the bottom somewhere usually. What is 86 or 64? The fuck? 64. Okay. Let's try to download this. Okay. Let's just delete this one first. Save. No. I don't want 29. Why are you giving me 29? It's 27. Save. Okay. Let's try. Let's see what breaks. Have you made a video about nested scenes? Yes, I have. Run. Okay. Let's see if it works now. I'll link it now. Fuck! I can't do it when I'm live. But I've never seen that import export button not working. Okay, thanks for showing my whole fucking name on the internet, YouTube, for fuck's sake. I'll have to, let me just put a stream marker. Okay, take long. Where do I get my videos? Your channel. Here you go. Main Goni. There you go, Andy. If you didn't leave because it took a long time, what happened? Okay, someone. But I will try to install a different version of OBS and then like redo it. No, I was watching your video. Which video? Nested scenes or the nested scenes? Yeah, but now you have the link. Now you can watch it at your leisure. But I will install I want to install a second OBS so I can. There was a comment. Was there a comment? No, did you comment? Did you say like Cassie is the best looking South African streamer? Just look at his knees. Soon it will be too cold. Soon it will be too cold to fucking wear shorts here. I already start feeling it when it rained today. Oh, internet is having a hard time, yeah. Let me see this comment. One comment. What did you say? He may not be able to speak Portuguese. Look, I don't know how the voting is going to work now because they were going to cut to top 20, but there isn't 20 people. So I don't know if I just automatically made it, but they told us to vote and stuff. So, yeah. So vote for me, please. Let's read the comments. Look at me, even make a thumbnail for this thing. Guys, you like my car? This isn't really a car. This is really good video, a good explanation, and very funny to watch. Look at you, Andy. Still signed in as well. You can close it now. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Put nice profile picture there. So they can see it's not a bot. So now wonder. But you understand why I want to make a second OBS here. So that if you ask me stuff like that, I can just show you how that it works. But now I haven't. This guy made a second account to write that comment. And you know how people are. You know how people are. It's like people just like liking their own tweets and stuff. But I want to make a second OBS so I can show you stuff like that. Like, look, here's an empty OBS. Now we're gonna, because for me, honestly, like if I have to explain anything in here, like nothing wrong with liking your stuff. I love myself. I work hard, damn it. Yeah, exactly. For me, like when I try to explain people, and I've seen it now because I've made private YouTube videos for people. No, not that kind of OBS. And then I just make the link private so it doesn't show up. Because I don't want to go through a whole like years of video and like with everything transitions and stuff. You know? Hello, Andy. How are you today? Oh, we already. So then people go like, oh, but what is this? And how do I get this here? But I'm just trying to show them, you know, for example, how to make a nested scene or whatever. So, to have an empty OBS on the same PC would be ideal, you know? Private videos. Oh yeah, you can like, I know you guys don't, you guys come from for me and I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But like sometimes you must just check like here, for example, right? If you look like this guy is streaming now and whatever, but if you scroll down here, then maybe sometimes you see like there's new panels and stuff that he added, and then when you click on those panels you see, you know, other content that this person makes maybe. But yeah, I will try to tomorrow. Click on that. Hey, don't tell anybody. It's like I can see you paying attention here. I bet I changed something on my starting soon screen. And it is yet to be discovered. But I'm not going there now. But I want to see who finds it. Not the, you know, I explained how I did the whole Fallout starting soon screen. Not like the fact that I changed it. Something else changed there. And then I'm like, okay, but people don't seem to find this thing. So we'll see how long it takes. It's Wednesday, it'll be a week. If I stream Wednesday. Should be okay to stream Wednesday. I never seen the original, so no. But the thing isn't, it's not the art. The original was just this camera up there. It's got nothing to do with the art and the stuff that's on there. Something else, something that's harder to notice. So tomorrow is a public holiday or a bank holiday, yeah. But I'm probably going to end up doing a lot of, like, I don't want to say work stuff, but there's things that I want to do, like, it's Gus here. What? What? I don't understand this statement. On my starting soon screen? So I'll probably end up doing a lot of things that I actually set out to do today, but then didn't end up doing because, you know, lazy is a thing also, and just wanted to say fuck it, I'm gonna have a day of doing whatever I want, and then try to duplicate that drawing front and back. Well, that's not hard. The hard part I already covered. Oh, the starting soon screen? Yeah, my starting soon scene. There's something different there. Except for like the art and stuff. You'll know it when you know it. You know? Is it the Fallout? Yeah, no. So it has nothing to do with whatever is. I don't want to spoil it too much. So where is that even? Where did I save it? So it's not. I have transition songs. What do you mean? What is a transition song? Does my OBS make a sound when I change scenes? It's not supposed to do that. It's not the fact that I changed it to this. And it's not the fact that it does this type of thing. Well, what my camera is doing now. It's not that. When you were changing scenes earlier, I was hearing a second song. What? I changed songs because I was playing copyright music, but that's all that I know of. No, before that. Coordinates. No, this, like, I didn't. All I changed here was this.
roll.
You'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not going to tell you. Where am I? Did it make us? No, it shouldn't make a sound. Not that I know of. Anyway, it's not like set up like that in stream. Andy, Steak Eyes is the champion of the hill, but want to challenge. Look, my little man looks like he's also like going up the hill there. Okay, let's fight then. Let's fight then. I'm coming in strong with a pan. You have a plunger, yeah. Well, I'm here to take the poop out. I'm here to make win and take the poop out. Maybe tomorrow I'll mess around in StreamerBot as well. Five seconds. I got StreamerBot on the new PC. Did you see my message? Where? Oh shit, my chat minimized. Which message? Oh, Discord. Yeah, I saw it this morning when I was having my coffee. I wake up to nice good morning from Andy message. It's like, look what I did. I am so proud. I'm also proud, Andy. Who won? Steak Eyes. I misread the last part of that sentence. I saw something about a finger and then I was like, okay, Steak Eyes, calm down here, please. And then it was like, oh, you were using the... I might change that photo. Encourages the alcoholic part of me. I don't know about like encourages. It maybe just exposes. But I mean, it depends on who in the world you are comfortable with seeing that type of thing, I guess. You know? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, Andy? What the fuck is happening? Please explain your what the fuck. I want to bake 3. Who has watched this series called You? I am quite enjoying that one. Apparently, like my girlfriend says, that we tried to watch it before and then I fell asleep on the couch, which indicates non-interest, and then we just stopped watching it. I'm not in the closet. You saw season 1 of You, or are we on the same topic here? I don't know. I'm still scrolling in my chat here, trying to catch up. I'm not in the closet about drinking. Just yesterday, I was drinking vodka from the bottle as someone said I wouldn't. Tisk tisk. Prove them wrong and also convince them beyond a doubt that I'm alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. I don't have time. So, there's that. You know? I don't care about what people think or say. They're just people. Uh, uh, uh. Who has listened to my new podcast? Huh? You know it's a weekly thing now on a Sunday. Okay, we don't want to see this thing now. Do you mean something changed in that Fallout screen from the first Fallout? What? No. The art didn't change. The VHS thing didn't change. I did. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate you. You're the best for listening to me, even when I'm not streaming. Like, oh, okay, I just listen to this person's podcast. He talks a lot of shit, but at least he's entertaining shit. I'm a star. Are you a star, Andy? Yeah, look. The Death of Evil, starring Andy. When honor is lost, it can light the way. Nah, I mean from the first Fallout to the latest, or has it been there since you changed it? No, I just used one Fallout art. I'm scared. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Just grab a pan and approach the danger slowly in the dark. Knock it out yourself. Or are you scared to be in a movie? Yes, also to podcast. Me? No. What? You said you are scared. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. Be courageous. Be courageous. You know, when you have all the courageous. I actually thought about being an actress or voice actress. And then what did stop you? Just life or COVID? I read so many things the last week. Like people were making posts everywhere, like what 2 years since COVID, and this and this and this has changed, or this and this and this has, you know, my life took this direction type of thing. And some of it's good, but some of it's like bad. I have no idea how to start. That's a good point. So many times we have no idea where to start with things, you know? How would you... Nah, like I can't even say go voice over someone's video. I guess the best way of doing voiceover is just like, and this is like contrary to what you're trying to do, because you stream on Twitch and you use this voice, right? But make a YouTube channel or YouTube videos where you voice over yourself or your gameplay. You know, like just like use the source record thing that I showed you guys the other day, and then just do a voiceover of your video. Like let's see if we find a YouTube video here now. Right? So if I just play this video a bit and I go like this, Man was thinking hard because life is hard. 30 days earlier, he watched Andrew Huberman on YouTube. This is this guy who has a podcast. And when we do Google Andrew, the first one that comes up Tate, but Huberman is up there. Hello. You know, like something like that. But I also, like, I won't know where to start. But I think the best idea is like, let's say you, let's say you play Skyrim, right? So Skyrim has a lot of NPCs and characters and stuff. If you record like your gameplay, and when you interact with characters, you give each character a different voice, right? Not completely different, like and whatever. Like, don't over exaggerate it. But then if you roleplay a certain character in that game, in that video, then build up a, what do you call it, a portfolio of like, when you see there's a voice acting thing, then you go, okay, look, here's my portfolio, here's how I voice acted so many things. And then also, like, now you have to be careful on the internet because people get offended by everything. But accents is another thing, like, without making fun of the nationality of that accent. But there's a streamer that I watched when I started streaming, Didi Denzel. And because she works in a call center, she hears so many voices, and like those voices going, like, have you heard of people learning to play piano by ear? They can suck steak out his finger. Okay? Because she hears a lot of voices, it's kind of like music. So some people have a good, like, I don't know, the memory from the ear, whatever that's called. Like, I learned to play piano by ear. I didn't know how to read notes in the beginning. Later, my mom was like, oh, you need to, like, practice this talent. Don't bury your talents under a rock because the Bible, and you know. So I learned how to play piano from notes after I learned by ear. But now, because Didi Denzel hears so many voices in a call, so many accents in a call center, when she was on Twitch, she had a baby, so she stopped streaming because family responsibility. She had channel points where you could, like, redeem Australian accent and New Zealand accent and that. But that adds another element because, like, now you can voice act as someone that, like, I'm South African nationality and you're Portuguese, you know. But it puts another element because, like, nobody said you have to be English to do an English accent, English voice acting. The other night we were watching Golden Girls, right? And in that Golden Girls episode, they are making, like, there's a guy that's from England, and I told my girlfriend, like, that's that guy, Marius Weyers, and he's from South Africa. So because his accent for an English person was so good, they put him in a Golden Girls episode, which is a huge American series from, what was it, the 80s or the 90s. And then he wasn't playing a South African, he was playing an English person, a British person. I would love to hear all attempt of a Kiwi accent. Kiwi accent is, like, easy. You just go, you wanna, I wear togs when I go, no, that's British. You see, I can't do accents. I have to hear it in my ear. I have to hear it, like, in my ear while I do it. I wear togs when I go swimming. Hey, dude, you wanna come sit on my deck? My deck outside, my deck, not my deck. Where them Crocs at? I don't wear Crocs. Oh, you mean crocodiles? No, I think that's also Australia. Afrikaans English is easy. You just, like, pretend you have a pneumatic drill in your mouth. Then every R becomes R. Like, Wear them Crocs at. You want? No, 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 no. No, 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 Andy, not that. I trimmed the bushes. 10 out of 10 would sit on it. Yeah. See? But you understand what I mean? I would start there with, like, if I play a game and then give the characters voices, because that's also, you know, practice. Because how you have to build a portfolio before someone goes, okay, yeah, this person, you know, knows what to sound like in this. But I get it, guys. Yeah, all deck jokes aside, you know, South African is like German and Australian put together, but better. I feel a bit ridiculous doing voices on camera, but that's the beauty of it. Because if you use source record, nobody has to see your face. Because you are just playing the game. Like, I presume I'm naming Skyrim now because that's the one that I can think of that's... Like, I don't play Last of Us off stream. I stream it for you guys. And then Andy doesn't watch because she wants to play it herself. That's fine. But you can... I feel like if you just put the game on your screen with the different voices, it's more immersive than seeing you talk here while the character is talking there. You understand? Sometimes when I play the game, I do voices, but I'm making fun of it or I'm frustrated. Yes, but when you sit down and you play the game, that's when you sit down and to play the game. In this instance, you will either play the game whilst doing the voiceovers or do the voiceovers afterwards. Right? One of the two. But then your intention shifts from I am playing this game or I am streaming this game to I am now making a voiceover for this game. I have to look into it. Like the best way I can explain it to you is like this. Okay, let's hope fucking PC doesn't break now. But okay, some things might lag now, I'm sorry. I just want to show you this. I have to look into it. Yeah, or just watch a fast YouTube video, tips and tricks. So, okay, hopefully nothing breaks now. Okay, everything broke. File. Okay, that didn't go as well as I planned. I'll try something else. I need to go to bed soon. Don't worry, I'll show you quickly. This is just my way of doing it. So okay, you can see it's pretty laggy. So like this is what my podcast looks like in DaVinci Resolve. Right? Like this is this week's podcast. So first I record one length of video, right? Which would be you playing the game whilst talking in voices and stuff. And then I add this video that you can't see, but that is the music that's playing in the background. So you'll kind of do the same thing. You will put your video up and then do your voiceover, but clip it according to these. Now, when you do this, like for my Rocket League video, I had like 8 video tracks here. But that's the easiest way to do it. Just edit it out. Don't try to do it perfect the first time. Because when I record my podcast, it's like me talking for 15 minutes with a lot of and on and whatever in between. But then at the end when I listen to it, I just cut those pieces out and then you end up with 7 minutes of me speaking without going and whatever. But that's the way that I would suggest it. Instead of having a music track in the background, you will just have the video there with the character speaking and you doing the voiceover on another track. Simple. well, not simple. It sounds simple. I know it takes fucking long to do that shit, but you know, I would start there. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. I should be back on Wednesday. If I'm not, then blame load shedding. Write a strongly worded letter to ESCOM. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you, Stay Guys, for the gift sub. I will be back on Wednesday, probably playing game. I will see you in your... Thank you for all the tips, Freya. I appreciate it. All the help. We're gonna raid Hannibal channel. He's playing Cult of the Lamb. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Bye.